Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a cardio pyramid workout. All right team, you don't need any, come with your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're gonna start just a simple warm up. We're gonna start with some butt kickers. So pull one heel up towards your booty and then the other heel up. You can keep it nice and low impact right here, or you can turn it into a little bit of a jog. I'm gonna turn it into a little bit of a jog because we are gonna do quite a bit of jogging today. So I am just coming off, heads up, I am just coming off of being sick. I've been completely bed rested for 3 days, so I'm itching for some movement, but that's why my voice sounds a little nasally. I have a lot of sinus congestion going on today, team. Perfect, go ahead and come to your natural squat stance. We're gonna come to a squat with the shoulder rotations. So you're gonna squat down as the arms come down and then come up, and the arms come up overhead, drawing giant circles with the arms here, team. Getting those shoulders nice and loose. You need everything warm today. Beautiful. I'm also prepared to be out of breath a little easier than usual. Good team. I can't breathe through my nose, but I am feeling better. We are improving. Beautiful team. I was actually gonna record yesterday, but I just wasn't feeling up to it quite yet. Needed another day of rest. Good team. But I'm itching to move today. Beautiful. Even though it's gonna be hard, we can do it. Good team. Perfect, shake it off. And go ahead and come towards the back of your mat or towel. We're gonna come to some shoe the chickens. So you're gonna go ahead and stick one heel out right here. You're gonna shoe the chicken. Shoo them away. Then stick the other foot out, shoo them away. Good, and walk all the way up to the front of your mat or towel and then backwards jog it back, all right team? Good. Little hamstring stretch here. I always called these walking hamstring stretch, and then I had a client call them shoe the chickens. Like, that's what they were taught, and I was like, I like that better. Good team. So that's his name now. Beautiful. Good. But you should be getting a nice stretch in that hamstring. Beautiful. If you actually see chickens, don't shoo them away. They're really cute. Good. Beautiful team. Let's go with one more here. Good. Good team. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and take it from the top and come right back into those butt kickers. Good team. I'm actually gonna rock it low impact because now I'm seeing that I am destroying my towel placement. Good team. Beautiful. Good, yeah, I'm already out of breath. Woo! Not my usual self. It's all right, team. I feel like sometimes like a lighter cardio workout is like good for clearing up those sinuses. Perfect, go ahead and come back to your natural squat stance. Go ahead and come to those squat with shoulder rotations. Good, so today's not the best example of that. Not gonna lie, today's a little more intense. Good, but we can do it. I can do it, it's okay. Beautiful team. Good, I might just have to slow down the pace from my usual self. Beautiful. Being out here in the sun though is feeling good. Out of the condo. Good. Beautiful team. Good, let's go with one more here. Good, and go ahead and come back towards the back of your mat or towel. We're gonna go ahead and come back to those shoe the chickens to backwards jogs. Good. I don't know about you guys, but like, I just don't feel great if I don't get some outside time in, you know? And so, you know, out of courtesy for everybody else, I stayed inside because I was sick, and it honestly just makes my body feel worse and does not move. Good team. I did yoga yesterday. Good. But that's about it. Nothing that made me like sweat. Good team. I did a gentle yoga, I should say. Some yoga will make you sweat, but that's not the type that I did. Good. Beautiful team. Good, let's go with one more here. Shoo them away. Or scoop them up. We call them scoop the chickens. Beautiful. Good. Perfect team. Go ahead and come towards center. Go ahead and drop down onto all fours right here, palms and knees as you come into a cat-cow stretch, and I fixed the towel because it's really bothering me. All right, palms and knees, go ahead and drop the belly, look forward. Good. And curve belly button to spine, wiggle it out, get a little weird, find any tight spots. Good team, big arch. And curve. Good, arch. And curve. And we'll go one more each. Big arch. And curve. Perfect team, go ahead and come to a neutral spine. Curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog right here. Take a moment here to pedal out the feet, shake off your fluff. Then when you're ready, go ahead and take the right foot up into your runner's lunge. Find your footing first and go ahead and drop that back knee, uncurl the back toes, and take a big beach ball up and overhead. Good. We're We're gonna alternate between here, hip flexor stretch. So this left hip is really tucked and the right hip crease is pulled back. Alternate between here and then raining the hands down, straightening out through that front leg, runner's hamstring stretch. Good, hip flexor, runner's hamstring, hip flexor, runner's hamstring, hip flexor, runner's hamstring. Good. This time come up to that hip flexor stretch and then go ahead and bring the left arm forward and the right hand back. Big open twist to the right. Good, team. Beautiful, keeping that left hip nice and tucked. Good, go ahead and come back to center right here. Curl those back toes back under, lift the back knee and send the right foot back to meet the left right here. Take a moment here to pedal off the feet, shake off your fluff, and then same little dance on the opposite side. So go ahead and bring just the left foot up into your runner's lunge, find your footing, then go ahead and drop that back knee, uncurl the back toes, and take that big beach ball up and overhead. Good, this time the right hip is tucked, the left hip crease is pulled back. Good, go from here, and then rain it down, straighten out to that front leg, runner's hamstring. Good, hip flexor, runner's hamstring, hip flexor, runner's hamstring, one more each, hip flexor, runner's hamstring. Good, and this time come up to that hip flexor stretch, then go ahead and bring the right arm forward and the left arm back. Big open twist to the right. Good. There's lots of, there's these trees with these really orange little flowers. They kind of grow in like bunches of flowers, you know? That's what's to my right. It's really pretty. I've actually been trying to figure out like a good spot to include those in the background so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I haven't found one yet, but I'm working on it. Good, so go ahead and come back to center right here. Plant the palms, curl those back toes back under, lift the back knee and step the left foot back to meet the right. Go ahead and shake off your fluff, pedal out those feet for the last time, then go ahead and walk your feet up towards your hands, meet your breaking point, roll it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our first pyramid. All right, team, so coming into our first pyramid, different format from usual. We're gonna make a pyramid. So we're gonna do the first exercise, then we'll do the second exercise with the first exercise, then we'll do the third exercise with the second and the first, and so on. So it's gonna build off each other, all right, team? So first exercise, I'm actually gonna come off the towel for this one because I didn't like how scrunched up it got. We're gonna come to a forwards and backward jog. So come towards the back of your mountain towel. You're just gonna jog it forward and jog it back. All right, team, getting that heart rate up. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful, team. Good. Becoming runners today. Let's do it. Good, team. And if you have like a bigger space and you want to run all the way across your room and back, you can. Good, team. I'll cue you when it's time to come back. Beautiful. Take your 30-second jog. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Getting that heart rate up today. We're gonna sweat. It's gonna feel awesome. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come into a wide squat stance. So wider than a typical squat. You can come to sumo squat stance. Toes pointed slightly outwards. I'm gonna squat down, tap the ground, come up, reach the hands up overhead and come up onto the tippy toes with calf raise. Sumo squat, tap down, calf raise. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Make sure you are getting the booty down low to tap the ground. If you can't tap the ground, don't worry about it. Good. Just make sure you're actually dropping your butt down in space and not accidentally hinging at the hips because you're just reaching for the ground. All right, team? Good. Emphasis on the squat. Good. And you can pick up the speed a little bit here. You can go faster than me if you want. I am definitely out of breath a little easier than usual, so I'm gonna go ahead and pace myself here. Good, team. Perfect, shake it off. So back to that pyramid. So we'll come back to the back to that backwards and forwards and backwards jog. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Good. It's like I started exercising while I was still explaining it. I'm like, yeah, we're doing things, let's move. I told you guys I'm excited to move. Good, team. Good. That's what happens when your girl takes a long break. She doesn't like to do that. Good, team. Good. Beautiful, getting that heart rate up. Good. Perfect, team. Beautiful, shake it off. We're gonna come to a lateral shuffle to a knee raise. I'm actually gonna stay in the back for this time too. But come towards one side of your mat or towel. You're gonna lateral shuffle across your mat or towel right here. Take this inside knee, bring it across, squeeze in this oblique to pull it up. Lateral shuffle back, opposite knee goes. All right, team? 30 seconds alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. So you're getting the gist of it. So we'll do this and then we'll go back to our first two exercises. Good, team. So we're building blocks. Good. Building a pyramid. You know what I just watched? Have you guys ever heard of elephant toothpaste? It's like a simple, kid-friendly chemical reaction. And just watch this guy build, like, he set the world record for like making the tallest explosion. Perfect team. Go ahead and come right back into that sumo squat, tap down to overhead reach with the calf raise. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. And he shot it up like, I think it was like 25 or 26 story building. And elephant toothpaste is, you know, like I said, it's kid friendly. It's hydrogen peroxide and dish soap and food coloring. And then you put like an activator like yeast and warm water and put that in, and it just makes all this foam. Good team, good. But anyways, he built a 5-ton, perfect team. Shake it off, go ahead and come towards the back of your mat towel, back to that forwards and backwards dog. 30 seconds on the clock, team, let's work. He built a 5-ton metal structure to hold in place because like, apparently the first time he did this, he only had 1 ton of metal to hold it down, and it exploded, and the explosion was like heavy enough that it lifted the structure like 5 feet into the air. So he built a much bigger, stable structure this time to do it. Good team, to get it up that high. I was like, that's crazy. Mind you, you can do this at home with your kids in like, you know, a flask or a water bottle. Perfect team, beautiful, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come to a mountain climber. We'll tap out, plank, tap out, 2 mountain climbers. See, I can talk, I know things. All right, come to your plank position right here. You're gonna take this right foot, step it out, step it back in, and then bring that right knee through center, mountain climber, right team? Then the left foot goes tap out, back in, mountain climber. 30 seconds, alternating sides right here, team. Let's work. Good, good. Again, feel free to go at your own speed, meet your appropriate edge for today. I know sickness is little bugs going around right now. I COVID tested. I don't have COVID, so it's just a regular head cold, but I've heard stuff is going around right now if you're doing this in real time. So maybe you're like me and you need to slow down the pace from your norm or something like that today. That's all right, team. Just meet your appropriate edge for today. Good. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on up. Shake it off. We'll come right back into that lateral shuffle to a knee raise. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Good. In my head, I'm like making a beat. Do, 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 do. Good, team. Good. It sounds like you would put like a rap song to it. Good, team. Good. Beautiful, like heavy bass. I actually just watched Drumline the other day. It was interesting because I had a dream about Drumline, and then I saw like the next day it was added to Disney Plus, and I was like, ta-da! Perfect, team. Shake it off, go ahead and come right back into that sumo squat, tap down to a calf raise. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Arms up overhead. Good. Get that booty down low. Good. And don't worry, team. It's 4 exercises like this. Then we'll take a water break, then we have a whole different pyramid. Beautiful. Building off each other today. Good. Good. Yeah, my heart rate's up. Heart rate's up, breathing heavy. Beautiful, team. That's enough for me today. Beautiful. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come towards the back of your mat or towel. Forwards and backwards jog. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. This is why I always say meet your appropriate edge for today. Because like some days you'll have higher energy and you can just go hard, and that's great. And then you'll have days like me today where you're just not feeling that great, you know? And it's not that you're not putting forth your best foot, but maybe it's not, you know, a PR. It's not the best you've ever done. And that's okay. Good, team. Sometimes we're working off like 4 hours of sleep and we just don't have it, but we still want to get that workout in. That's all right. Just do the best you can, team. Beautiful. Perfect. Shake it off. Get some water if you need it. And we'll come into our second pyramid. All right, team, so coming into our second pyramid, we're gonna start with some speed skaters. So again, your girl's gonna come off the towel so she doesn't mess it up, but you're gonna come onto one side of your mat or towel, you're gonna speed skater across and then speed skater back. All right, team, you can keep it nice and low impact and there's no jump, there's always a foot on the ground, or you can totally blast off and stick the landing. All right, team, up to you, meet your appropriate edge for today. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work, good. So get this. I am obviously filming at the park today, and I just went and checked my phone during that water break, and my fiance had texted me and he was like, I biked to the beach, but there's no floofles. And I was like, I told you I was going to the park. Good, team. So now I feel bad he went like 4-mile bike ride and I wasn't there. here. Good, team. Good. Rare appearance, or it could have been a rare appearance. Perfect, team. Beautiful, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come to a reverse lunge to a front kick. So go ahead and step towards the front of your mat or towel right here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch my weight over towards my left foot. I'm gonna lunge back with the right. Come up, front kick, all right, team? 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. And don't worry about kicking super high. Good. Or lunging super low, especially if you have sensitive knees. Good. Just meet your appropriate edge for today. Good, team. Beautiful. This little combo right here, where you gotta be nice and strong in the lunge, and then you get that heart rate up with the kick, is always killer to me. Like, this always gets my heart like, do-do-do-do-do-do, like we're working. Good, team. Good. Perfect. Beautiful, team. Shake it off. Same thing, opposite side. We've got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Lunge it back, front kick. Good. Beautiful. Good, team. Nice strong bodies. If you're anything like me, it might take you an extra beat to find your rhythm on this side. Good, just be patient. Take your time. Good. Beautiful. Nice strong legs. Good. Good. I've been practicing lunges on this side specifically. I'm just more unstable. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come right back into those speed skaters. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. So I've been practicing lots of single side work and lots of more dynamic lunges. So I'm just more stable. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Get that heart rate up. If you want, you can really go for it here and go really fast. As you guys know, it's not really my edge for today. Good, team. It's a little more advanced for me. Good. Beautiful. Maybe next time. Hopefully next time I'll feel better. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. Go ahead and come down into a plank position. Palms and toes right here as we come into some shoulder taps. We're just gonna hold the plank. I'm gonna take my right hand, tap the left shoulder back down, to the left hand, tap the right shoulder back down. We're still working on some plank strength. You can go ahead and drop the knees into half plank and go from here. All right, team? When you're ready, pop on up to your appropriate edge. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Little upper body work here. Good. Good. Try not to let your hips swivel too much. It's obviously you're gonna swivel a little bit, but try not to come to a full on like that, you know what I mean? But use that core, nice and stable. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. We're only gonna do this a couple times. Stay with me. Beautiful. Nice strong arms, strong core. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come back up. We'll go ahead and come right back into that reverse lunge to front kick. So go ahead and step towards the front right here. Shift your weight over towards that left foot. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Lunge it back. Kick it forward. Good. Good. Nice strong legs. Good. Good, team. Good. So I was Secret Agent Fluff last night in my dreams again. And I had straight hair. Can you guys imagine that? Believe it or not, I used to get my hair chemically straightened when I was in like junior high in high school and didn't know how to handle my curls. Perfect, team. Same thing, opposite side. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. And so I haven't straightened it in like years. I mean, even after I got it chemically straightened, I started, you know, pressing it with the iron all the time, and I could never grow my hair long because I was just breaking my hair essentially. Good, team. Good. So then I let it go natural, and now it's like nice and long like I always wanted. Good, team. But yeah, Secret Agent Fluff had straight hair, and I was like, I ain't seen that girl in a while. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. Go ahead and come right back into those speed skaters. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. I've straightened my hair, and people that are used to seeing it curly walk right past me like they had no idea who I was. Good. That really is some secret agent status. I can pass off as not me, apparently. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Good, nice strong legs here. Good. I gotta talk a little less so I can breathe today. So I can breathe again, baby, so I can breathe again. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Last new exercise with the pyramid. Go ahead and come on down onto your backs right here. We're gonna work on some core strength as we come to some crunches with a knee raise. So go ahead and bring the hands behind the head right here. Send both legs out long. I'm gonna go ahead and bring just the left knee up, crunch towards it. Send that left leg back out. Send just the right knee up, crunch towards it, back out. All right, team, 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Beautiful, team. Good, nice strong cores here. Sun is right in my eyes. I'm not sleeping. I'm just shading them. Beautiful. Keep those elbows nice and wide. Try and exhale as you come up and inhale down. Or if you're like me and you're just out of breath, so it's okay to just breathe as you need to. But ideally, if you can control your breath, that's what you should do. Good, team. Beautiful. Good, nice strong core. Stay with me. Beautiful. Go ahead and grab onto the backs of those legs and use that to roll on up as we come right back into those shoulder taps. So go ahead and come into plank position, palms and toes or palms and knees. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good, team. Try and keep those hips nice and stable. Good. Strong bodies. Good. The birds have just gone off right now. Hi, cuties. Good. Sounds like there's these little tiny birds that live here that travel in packs, and they're just my favorite. It actually sounds just like them. The pack is here. Beautiful, team. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Come on up. We'll come right back into that reverse lunge to front kicks. Go ahead and shift your weight over towards that left foot right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Lunge it back. Kick it forward. Beautiful. Lots of lunges. Good, team. Good. That single side work. Good. Yeah, my right knee is the one that had the ACL surgery. I think that's why I tend to be less stable when that's the front leg. Good, team. So, trying to get it back up to matching the left. Beautiful, team. Perfect, perfect. Same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and shift feet right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. And that is the benefit of the single-sided work. Good. Figure out what is uneven and try and balance out your body. Nice balanced bodies. Good. Super helpful in life. Beautiful. Good, team. Good. Whew. The sweat is dripping. Can feel it on my chin. Good, team. Working hard. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll go ahead and come right back into those speed skates. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Now, it's actually the last exercise. Last exercise of the last pyramid. Good, team. Beautiful. Even I might crank it up a bit here. Good. Get a little more distance, get a little more speed. Anything that makes it just a little bit harder. Good, team. Good. Good. I apparently opted for both. Good. Good. Bounce off and bounce back. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it up. Get some water if you need it. And we'll come into our cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, we're gonna start with a quad stretch. So you can grab onto a wall if you need to or if one's available to you. Otherwise, you can rock it with me. Stare at something stable and bring that left foot back, get a hold of that left ankle with your left hand and pull it back at a nice stretch in the quad, just the front of your leg right here, team. Good. Don't watch me because I can't promise I'll be stable, but stare at something stable and then I'll cue you. Good. On when to switch. Beautiful, team. I don't know about you guys, but I always have tight quads. So this stretch, it doesn't take much for me to feel it, but it feels awesome. Perfect, team. Good, go ahead and release, shake it off, same thing, opposite side. Switch your weight over towards that left foot. Bring the right foot up behind you, get a hold of that right ankle with the right hand and flip it back. Good, oh, my ankle is sweaty. My hand's all sliding on it. Good, team. Good. It's been working. Beautiful. Good, team. Bringing that heart rate back down. This breeze feels awesome. Perfect, team. Go ahead and release, shake it off. Go ahead and take the feet nice and wide as we come to a wide-legged forward fold. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hinge at the hips right in here, reach for the ground. It's okay if you need to come up onto some blocks. Maybe we can palm the ground, maybe just fingertips. Maybe we can walk the hands in alignment with the feet. Maybe you're like me, you need to step the feet out a little bit wider to feel good. Good, team. Good. Or maybe you're the opposite of me and your hips feel better if you walk the feet inward more. Just reach your appropriate edge, team. Good, different bodies. It's silly to think we should all do the same things and we all have completely different bodies going on, different skeletons. Good, different genetics, all that fun stuff. Good team, go ahead and walk both hands over towards the right ankle right here. Good. Beautiful. Deep breath, take the heart rate back down. Good, and take your nice little spider fingers over towards the left ankle. Good. Good team. Yeah, I tried to film yesterday and it was like, I just had to blow my nose like every 5 minutes. So there's no way I could have filmed like even 10 minutes without having to stop. Good team, go ahead and walk back to center right here and then roll it up, walk those feet in just a bit right here and then go ahead and bump both hips over to the right, take that right hand, reach it up overhead, get a nice stretch in the right side body, good. Don't collapse forward here, but stay nice and open, gazes up towards the sun, ceiling, whatever's above you. Good. Good. Beautiful team. I took advantage of my sick time by being a complete nerd. Good team, same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and bump both hips over to the left. Did a left hand up and overhead. As you guys heard, I've watched videos on chemical experiments. Good team. I also cracked open my old textbooks and have been relearning chemistry is my favorite subject. Relearning chemistry. Good team. Good, I know that sounds extremely nerdy, but I'm gonna go ahead and own that. I am extremely nerdy, nerd pride. Good team, good. Go ahead and come back to center right here, and then go ahead and bend just the right knee right here, get a nice stretch in the left inner thigh. Lateral lunge stretch, hold it, good. Need to widen my stance a little bit. You can widen your stance if you're not feeling it, widen your stance a little bit more, and then see if you feel it. Good team. Beautiful, go ahead and switch over to the left. Good. But it has made me want to go get some supplies and do some at-home chemistry. Good team. Beautiful. Good. Go ahead and come back to center and then walk those feet back together right here as we meet in mountain pose. So feet together, palms face forward as we say our farewells for today. Excellent work today, team. Today was a tough workout. So on an inhale, go ahead and bring both arms up overhead. Giant namaste, big clap, make it a round of applause, and go ahead and bring both palms down to the third eye. If you guys enjoyed this workout, please hit the like button and subscribe because I have new workouts every single week and a new recipe every single month. If you haven't already seen it, I did post a vegan broccoli Alfredo recipe. That's my latest one. It's awesome. I would not give you guys a recipe if I haven't tried it and think it's awesome, so you should check it out. All right, team, we'll say the divine in me honors the divine in you. Excellent work today, team. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.